that Evans Creek video you posted on YouTube.
All right, fellers.
3
Out here with
minutes.
the
3 minutes and
95.
like 40 seconds to like
KTM 300,
350.
let's see.
Dude, I'm fucking
nice
dead. That was
series.
so funny. I would have
The
been
radiators
laughing my
topped off a
ass
little
off
too
for
much.
5 minutes straight.
Don't
And I
see
had to
any
call
leaks.
you. You're like
Coming
fucking
out the
jump started. Oh shit! That was enough to start it. And then he just fucking went.
two-stroke like one.
Dude, that was fucking GoPro gold.
See, I'm not used to that.
In my night. Just needed to call you, let you know. Later.
That clone, we will see. First ride, so we'll see how it is. It's very late on the clutch release, so that's gonna kind of mess me up. I'll get used to it eventually, but so far I popped it in neutral on accident twice. Oh my goodness. This is dangerous. Killed it 3 times. So I'm too used to that recluse and slamming on the brakes to slide the corners. In the 450, this thing is just a little different. It's a way different power delivery. See, I'm not used to that. Fuck. That clutch is gonna fuck me up every time, bro. Once we get used to riding 2-stroke again versus the 4-stroke power, and just the raw power of the 450 is way significantly different than the 300. And the reason the 2-stroke's really fucking me up, is really fucking me up because it's a power slide. You're not slamming on your brakes like I do in the 450. I mean, granted, it's only 11 pounds lighter. God, this thing smells so good. 11 pounds lighter, but just the in between the suspension and everything, it's a significant difference. I had to take a couple of months off, just a lot of stuff going on and yada yada. Engine braking isn't a real thing, it's freaking 2-strokes. Forgot about that. So I'm just getting back into it. And boy, man, I'm pretty upset that I even left in the first place. You know, trying to do whatever. It is what it is. But we're back, and we're gonna be out every weekend. I think this weekend we're actually gonna be out today, Saturday, and then tomorrow, Sunday. I think today I'm solo, but I think tomorrow we're going to Green Mountain. So we'll see how this thing does in Green Mountain. It's fairly gnarly out there. It's like a mini Gifford, so. This bike handles amazing. I don't care if it's almost 30 years old, man. Like, never really cared too much about that. As long as it runs and drives, that's all I really care about. Definitely digging it in these somewhat skinnier trails. And I'm not going like significantly faster than the 450, but maneuverability is significantly different. God, this thing handles so good. We're about to hit the fucking power band on this shit. go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That was like 4 times as enjoyable as the 450. I did have to get out of 4th gear though. That's a fun one. I'll never get over that. What do you guys think? Better on the 2-stroke or better on the 450? I'd say 2-stroke 100%. But overall, 2-stroke life, I mean, I kind of always knew it, but for sure, it's a significant difference. And going from a 450 XC dual sport to a straight trail bike, you know, makes an enormous difference. I mean, it's only an 11-pound weight difference, but just the way the entire bike is set up between the suspension and I don't know what else, man, but I literally had to do nothing to this bike. I didn't have to mess with the suspension. I didn't have to mess with the tuning. I mean, I literally have had to do nothing. And I didn't even have to adjust the levers. So like overall, I'm extremely happy with this purchase. If it can get me through the summer, money well spent. It's almost over anyway, so a couple more months and I will say it was a success. I mean, even just today, even if I had to put work into it, it'll be a little different than a 450 because I wasn't sure if I wanted to go full dirt with that 450. I knew I would be better off with the trail bike, and with the 450 blowing seals and what else? I don't know. I needed a couple other things. Yeah, it was just, I mean, the suspension needed to be redone. It was freaking sprung for 250-pound rider, and I was still ripping it around, so, I mean, that says something right there. But yeah, I'm significantly happy. The one thing I do need to adjust is this front suspension. It's a little bit stiff. It feels good, but it can feel better. You know what I mean? The bike runs flawless. I've only had to die from slamming on the brake or you know, no clutch, and getting a little better at it. Got a little too comfortable with that recluse, so. And yeah, guys, I mean, I'm back. I've been getting videos out there. Decided we weren't done. Wasn't enough riding. Woo! No more. I think he said 2, and it's like just now clicking in my head. 0. No more. No more. So you can still cruise out here and get fucked up. But I mean, as long as you have like a somewhat level head. I mean, I dodged all those guys, they dodged me, so it's not gonna stop me until I actually get in an accident. It's just, ah, 2-stroke bike, let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so clearly I've gotten a lot better when I stall the bike. 2-stroke is very easy to get a little jump start, so. I don't know what people are talking about, like the 300 could still be aggressive. I don't know why people say that's like not really, and I mean, might not be made for it, but I can be aggressive as hell on this thing. I'm like bordering that power band in 3rd gear. It's a very aggressive but manageable power. It can be as subtle as you want, and it can be as aggressive as you want. God dang it. See? Getting better. Woo. Getting better at it. I'm still learning the bike. See, I just forget to use that clutch, man, when I'm just skidding the corners, because 450 had that, it was loose. Took all the thought out of all that, you know? A little bump start, and you'll be good. Almost went down. If it was a 450, I would have been down right there. The handlebar went sideways. Suspension still did its job. Absorbed about half of it, so saved my ass. People ask why I don't have a freaking street bike. This is exactly why. I drive like an idiot and not belong on the street, being able to do over 100 miles an hour. Oh, this looks fun. This is insane. This is crazy. Not once did I even clutch that there.